It was 2005. Like
Pam flashback.
we were at a b-boy session at my parents' house at the time. I don't even remember what the crew name was back then.
I don't know. We went so many iterations of the crew name, but it was probably like
Wicked Asian Crew
or something like that.
WAK.
Rhythm Hostile. I don't know.
Rhythm Hostile was with
J1
and Josh and stuff. That was, so it must have been like it was back when it was just like.
Oh, was it just us?
It was just us.
Oh, yeah,
like back
so.
when Guy and Trung and Justin were there too. So it must have been the WAK crew. The whack crew from Pflugerville, Texas.
Century.
Yeah. We were at a b-boy session, you know, we were doing our thing, and then I remember Peter, he was like doing swipes or something, and he like actually like jammed his foot like so hard into the ground, like he straight up kicked the ground. And he came up and his toe was like
it was flipped the other way,
but like
straight up
the other way. Like kind of like Dak Prescott a couple weeks ago. It was kind of like that. It was bad, and we didn't know what to do. We were all freaking out, you know, we're all still in high school. And we saw a lot of movies back then, so I was like, oh, I know what to do.
Just pop it out.
You just pull on it, and then it'll go back to where it's supposed to go. You know, that's what they do in the movies.
Yeah.
And so Peter, naturally, he was really against this idea. We had to do something before my parents got home. And so we had this genius idea of telling Dai to grab
he's a big ass motherfucker. He's like a bear.
So we had Dai like bear hug Peter and like restrain him, and then one of us put a sock in Peter's mouth. I don't remember if it was a clean sock or not. We got a sock and we put it in his mouth so he wouldn't scream. And then I had this genius idea of like, all right, Peter, I'm gonna do this thing on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And I was like, I didn't know if I made it worse or better. And then we put it on ice and we let him go on his way. Like 1, 2, don't sue.
No Joey warranty.
Yeah, no warranty here, And Peter, he was a real good sport about it, you know, like...
Yeah, like a post picture of him too. He looked happy with the procedure.
Yeah,
procedure.
You know, he's got his thumbs up, smile on his face.
Yeah, he man up to it.
Yeah, that was really impressive. That happened to me, I'd be like,
Ground rolling. Like a Peter Griffin episode.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't think he ever came back to breakdance ever after
that
he
first session. He never breakdanced with us ever again. Like, I don't know why, but...
I don't know. I put my toe on it. I mean, my thumb on it. During the time I was still working at Chinatown, Albert and I would like just go visit him at Shorten Street. Because it was him, his mom, and his sister Chantel. We were just like manning the whole restaurant. We just go there, just visit, just kick him like every time. It was a pretty blast. I've known him ever since like from church, and I think he grew as like an individual for sure. He's such a nice guy. He went to Vietnam to create like a missionary or something for the Vietnamese kids.
Some service work, volunteer work. Yeah, I remember that. I think it was like right after high school, right?
Yeah, that's like for someone of that age to have that type of ambition.
It's very admirable.
Yeah,
for sure. I remember Peter, like just my general thinking of the guy back then when we were, you know, post high school, early college days, is that like this is a really upstanding character, like doing the right thing, and he's a good role model for the younger kids too. I remember in Tu Nhi, you know, or the Sunday school, and he's always like a happy spirit, always positive and uplifting, and you know, he had a great smile on his face all the time. He was a pretty close friend of mine and someone I really cherished, like his friendship, his guidance. You know, I really miss him.
Yeah, I do too. I very miss his like very radiant personality. It's like very bright.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't think I can think of any like bad memories or bad times with him at all.
Other than that toe ordeal.
That's comedy, bro. That's straight comedy.
We did a show at that Jung Tu one time.
Yes,
we had the masks.
Yes.
We did the whole performance with him, and you know, he's always like, you know, excited during practices. You know, and
he can help us come up with some choreographies also.
Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. And also doing lion dance together too. He was in the lion dance crew.
Yes. I think on one of the show when we did the masks, I think he was like the bass when I had to be on his back and we were doing like a move with our legs. I'm so grateful he didn't drop him. I was not, definitely for his stuff, I was not a light guy.